channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to add a digital speedometer, such as the one up above, to your BMW. First things first, if you are not subscribed, go ahead and smash the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can stay in the loop on all the videos to come. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. So these BMWs do not come equipped with a digital speedometer to tell you how fast you're going on your dashboard, besides just your stereotypical gauges. Having a digital speedometer just tends to be easier to read when you're driving on the highway, and it just looks very modern. So obviously, as you guys know, we have the RPMs here and your speedometer here. And basically what we're gonna be showing y'all how to do today is make the speedometer number here pop up right there on the digital display. And really that just looks a lot more modern and is a lot easier to read when you're driving down the highway or etc. And so here we have the OBD Link CX. This is the Bluetooth adapter that I prefer you use. I've loved having this one. So we're gonna go ahead and plug this up into the car. And like I said, you're just gonna plug it in right here where the OBD2 port is. And you're gonna see it lights up green for power, blue for connectivity, and then the red will illuminate once we're fully connected. So all we're gonna do for this is go ahead and head over to our Bluetooth. I have it labeled under OBD Link CX. So we're just gonna click that. And you can see now we are connected. I'm trying to make this video while it is raining outside, but I'm committed to showing y'all these new features. And now there's a few apps that you're gonna need. So I have the OBD Link app, that is the native app, basically to that little code scanner that we have plugged in. But then we also have Beamer Link and Beamer Code. And so Beamer Code actually allows you to code in a ton of different things to your BMW. It's a $30 one-time fee, but for the features it gives you access to, it is highly, highly worth it, guys. I seriously recommend this app. So basically now that we're connected, we're gonna go ahead and hit connect. Yes, you can use my Bluetooth. And then before we proceed, we're gonna go and hit the ignition and turn all the electronics on. And also, as you guys can see, my custom-made BMW extender hooks that actually grab my seatbelt now. I'll have a link for these down below. Sweet, and then from here, it's gonna ask you exactly what type of car you have. So BMW 3 Series /M3. And as you guys can see, if you hit this purchase adapter tab, that's gonna take you to basically every supported OBD2 scanner on the market. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go to the application itself. So hit that connect key. Now we can see it's reading the VIN and doing all that other good stuff. So now we have all these different systems we can adjust, and you can literally go through and adjust every little thing, like when you want your car's air conditioning to stay on after you turn it off or get out of the vehicle. You can adjust the car access system, when you want the exterior lights to light up as you come up to the car and things like that. But for today's purpose, we're gonna go to instrument cluster and we're gonna let it read all the different controls and etc. Sweet, guys, and now what we can go ahead and do in our instrument cluster tab is basically mess with all of these different things. As you guys can see, fuel reserves, we can pick exactly when we want our low fuel indicator to pop up. Sweet, guys, what we're gonna go ahead and do is go to digital speed inboard computer, and this is what's actually gonna show our speedometer on our little digital screen right here. Now that we hit active, we're gonna go back. So now that we're back, we're gonna go ahead and hit code in the top corner, hit start coding. And from here, it's gonna write the coding data. You do not wanna touch the ignition or anything. It's gonna restart the ECU just like that. It's gonna clear off all of your errors. And it should be good here in a moment. Bam, coding successful. So now I'll go ahead and show you guys. How we'll access this is simply click in the BC button here on the display. You're gonna see that it's gonna bring out your mileage. So we're gonna have our mileage till we're empty, of course, that was already there. We're gonna have everything we normally have, miles per gallon, but now we're gonna see this right here. V equals however fast you're going. Basically that V stands for whatever value you're going at. So if we're going 60 miles an hour here, it's gonna show 60 miles an hour there. And that right here basically just enabled our speedometer to show up on this little display. And I think it's extremely helpful and nice to have, because when I'm going fast or you're driving spiritedly or etc., you don't always have time to read exactly how fast you're going on the actual gauges themselves and break down all these intervals. Now that we have it here in the center, it's just a lot simpler. It's right there and it looks a lot more modern. And yeah, guys, I'll actually go out on a little drive right now and show you basically how it looks. And as you guys can see right here, you can see that the speedometer is pretty accurate. It's good on the acceleration and deceleration. I think it is a tiny bit off compared to the physical gauges because I do have aftermarket wheels. and that sometimes affects the speedometer, but for like the 99% of the time that I'm using it, it's still extremely convenient. Yeah, just showing you guys again. Overall, and very handy to have it there, and I highly recommend anybody go out and buy one of those adapters and buy Beamer code, because I do love having it here. And just like some of you other car guys out there, I don't really let a lot of people drive my car, but the amount of people I do let drive my car that are other BMW enthusiasts who also own like E90s, E92s, they always ask, dude, how did you get your speedometer to show up on the screen like that? And this is literally exactly what I tell them, so I thought I'd make it into a video. Guys, this is a very, very neat feature to add to your BMW, to have the speedometer pop up on your digital screen. I think it modernizes the car, and for just ease of driving, if you're a spirited driver, you definitely want it right there in an easily translatable number. And guys, this OBD2 sensor is so powerful, I'm actually gonna break it down in a few more videos to show y'all everything you can do with this. And I wanna break down Beamer code and another app I didn't tell you about, Beamer Link. And I wanna break those apps down. That way you can see you can truly unlock this car and actually get deeper into the systems, add little features you didn't even know you could think of. You may look at this as just your BMW E90 E92, but with this adapter here and the apps that I'm gonna show you, you can literally unlock this car into something so much more. Well, hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, go and smash that thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. As always, thank y'all so much for the support, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.